recording. All right, so taking a few deep breaths. So in through your nose and sigh out of your mouth. We'll just kind of get ourselves here and kind of in a more of a meditative state. So nice big inhale through your nose and sigh out. Audible sigh in through your nose and sigh out. In through your nose and let it go. You're just letting the stress of the day go, falling away, rolling your shoulders back. If those breaths feel good to you, you can do a couple more on your own at your own pace. And let's just imagine that we are gathered in person or kind of in the spiritual etheric realm together. So just taking a moment to look at the names that are on the screen and maybe imagine that we're all gathered around a campfire. And then our energies do connect through the ethers as we form this group together tonight, this energetic connection. Just the right people who've come together. So welcome. All right. Oh, I am in West Virginia, Charlene. Very close to Washington, D.C. All right, so does anyone have any questions either about me or questions that you want to make sure that you get answered tonight? If so, you can either type them in or just unmute yourself and let me know if you have anything specific that you want addressed. All right, while you're thinking about that, I'll just let you know we are doing at least 2 meditations, maybe a third. So one will be on creating more space, and then the other one will be on accepting your emotions and just being able to allow them to be there and for you to feel them and let them flow. And if there's time towards the end, I will see if any messages come up or doing some kind of channeled meditation, see what the spirit world or my guides guide me to share with all of you. Oh, awesome. Thanks for being here, Kristen. And if you have any questions, let me know. All right. If you have questions in between the meditations, you're welcome to type them out or again, just unmute yourself. But let's get started then. All right, so let's go ahead and just take some deep breaths again, finding yourself in a comfortable position. I like to sit up in a chair with both feet flat on the ground. That's my recommended position. Hands on your thighs, palms down, and your back nice and straight. So this helps you to be able to breathe. We often, I think, have shallow breathing. So in meditation, I try my best to do some deep belly breaths, just to get that practice in. And then of course you can sit up straight, but then if you get uncomfortable, just let yourself relax in the middle of the meditation, or you can lie down or whatever else your intuition tells you. Just this is your meditation, your time here. So just find that comfortable position and start to take some deep breaths down into your belly, beginning to slow down. Letting your body catch up with you, your energy catch up with your body. Maybe the energy that it took to try to get here on time can be ready. Maybe the energy from the day, maybe you left your energy in some part of your day. And now just allow yourself that energy to catch up at this time, in this present moment. And also bring any energy back that might be already in the future, thinking about what you have to do after this, thinking about what you have to do tomorrow, and just bring that energy back to settle down into your body as well. Good. Go ahead and we're going to ground by imagining that you have roots in the balls of your feet. Sending those roots down into the earth. And you can just observe as these roots continue to go down, down, down into each layer of the earth. Eventually making their way all the way to the center. And at the center of the earth, it's presented to you in a way that makes you feel peaceful and nurtured. And it can be any color you desire. And then from the center of the earth, imagine that you're bringing up green earth energy that's speckled with some golden flecks in there. Green grounded energy starts to come up into those roots. Rises up just like the plants drinking up the water into their roots. Slowly rising. This green earth energy, the specks of gold, comes up into your feet, your calves and shins, your knees, coming up into your thighs, your hips, pelvic area, up into your whole abdomen. Really filling up the lower half of your body. If this is feeling really good to you, you can continue to allow this green earth energy with specks of gold to rise up into the rest of your body, maybe just dissipating, diffusing into the rest of your body. And then also from the center of the earth comes up a grounding cord all the way up to kiss the base of your spine. So that we're grounded in 3 different ways from both feet and the base of your spine. And just allow the base of your spine to rest, feeling supported by the earth, by the grounded energy that is available to you always. Just take a few deep breaths to rest and feeling grounded. Letting go of the mental aspects and just allow yourself to be grounded. Beautiful. And then from way above your head, so shifting upwards, comes pouring down some liquid golden cosmic energy. This cosmic energy just flows down like liquid gold down into your head, your neck, your shoulders, continues down your body, taking with it anything that is not aligned with you anymore. It's gonna just take it, collect it, and send it right on down your grounding cord to give it back to the earth. The earth will collect it and transform it into beautiful flowers or crystals. And so we don't have to worry about giving the earth too much. The earth can handle it. Remember to breathe deeply into your belly. Allowing anything from that golden cosmic energy to get collected by that energy flowing down your grounding cord. there's any part of your body that needs a little bit of that extra golden energy due to physical pain or emotional pain or mental pain, anything that's going on with you, then go ahead and exaggerate that golden energy in that space in your body. Really flushing that golden liquid energy in that space and then allowing it to run down your grounding cord. Great job. Go ahead and imagine bringing your awareness and attention over to your right side, knowing that your aura or your energy field is about 6 feet wide. And again, from way above your head, this liquid golden energy pours down onto the whole right side of your energy field, taking with it anything that's not serving you, anything that's ready to be released, and just sending it on down into the earth. You don't have to know what it's taking, what you're releasing. Just allow that energy to be released and updated. Just allow that to flow all the way through. And then check in and see if you feel like you can expand your energy field to that full 6 feet. Or maybe you left it way out and you want to bring it into that 6 feet mark. And just see how different that feels. Take a moment since we've done your body and then the right side of your aura. Take a moment to feel how different the right side of your aura feels versus the front, the left, and the back right now. Maybe you notice a difference, maybe you don't. And then begin to shift your awareness over to the left. The left of your aura, your energy field. Again, allow that golden liquid energy to pour down over the left side of your aura, turning that liquid on full blast as it takes away any blocks that are no longer aligned to you, sending it down into the earth On the left side, you can tend to find, if you have awareness of any of the blocks, female energy, energies of receiving. The left side is the feminine side and receptivity. And continue to breathe deeply into your belly. And then let that golden energy just flow all the way down, emptying out the left side. And again, checking in on the left to see if you can expand out the boundary of your aura to that 6 feet mark, or pull it in. And if that feels good to you, does it create more space for you and your aura? Go ahead, bring your attention to the back side of your energy field. Again, pouring that liquid golden energy down the back side. See if you can expand that side out, even before clearing too much. Oftentimes I find that my backside is way up against my body, maybe a foot away. Just see if you can expand the back part of your aura out a little bit more so that we can really send that golden energy down into that space, collecting anything that's holding you back or not aligned with you, and sending it down into the earth. Oftentimes you'll find things in the back part of your aura of things that are hidden, maybe someone going behind your back, things like that. The shadow side. Again, you don't have to know what any of it is, just let that golden energy flow down and take care of those blocks. Alright, and let all of that golden energy flow all the way down. And see if you can expand your energy field even more from behind you. Opening up that space for you and your energy to flow even more. Adjusting your awareness to the front part of your energy field. Again, possibly going as far as 6 feet in front of you. And imagine that golden cosmic energy just pours down all over the front part of your energy field, taking with it anything that's not aligned to you any longer. or anything that's keeping you stuck. It just flows down into the earth. In front of your aura, you can often find other people's opinions of you or other people's agendas. Again, you don't have to know what you're releasing. Taking deep breaths into your belly. And you can slowly let that golden energy stop and then let it flow all the way down your aura into the earth. Expanding out the front part of your aura to about 6 feet, of pulling it in, using your own intuition to see what feels best for you. And just take a moment to feel this spaciousness, the clearing, the openness that you've just created in your aura, in your body. Just kind of rest in this peaceful feeling for a few breaths. Go ahead and bring your awareness back into your body. Taking a deep breath. Beginning to bring yourself back into your physical space. Maybe you want to wiggle your fingers or toes, or just feel the clothes that are on your body. Tapping into your sense of touch. Maybe you want to stretch, make some movements, and then remind yourself of what you'll see when you open your eyes. And whenever you're ready, taking your time, you can open your eyes and come back fully. Fully back. If there's anything you'd like to share, I would love to hear how the experience went for you. Again, you can type it or you can unmute yourself. Just wondering how you're feeling now. Anyone want to share anything? very centered. Awesome, Kristen. Thanks for sharing. Probably a little peace in the chaos of this year, or the holiday season, or whatever you want to say. All right. So we're going to switch to feeling into an emotion, allowing space for that emotion to be there, finding some acceptance. And this just will help to create more of a flow, more of an ease, more of some peace, and more space for you during, like I said, this year and the holiday season. All right, so go ahead and just, let's actually just stretch. If you want to just move your body a little bit, maybe get up and do a forward fold. Twisting around, shake it out. Okay. And then just come back to stillness when you're ready. All right. Come back to that feeling of being grounded down. And then start to feel into an emotion that you have maybe frequently, or an emotion that's really up in your space right now. Maybe it's like anger or desire. Grief was a big one this year. Maybe some shame or fears. And just take a moment to feel that emotion. So sometimes I know it's hard. Just know that I'm holding the space for you to feel this emotion. And just let it be what it is. You are not the emotion. So allow yourself to separate out from that emotion. Good. And then start to witness the story that maybe generated the emotion. So oftentimes when you have big emotions, there's a story that goes along with it that keeps that emotion replaying. Go ahead and allow the story to fade into the background. But stay with the emotion itself. And then explore the emotion. Take a moment. Where do you feel it? Where is that emotion in your body? Does that emotion, that energy of the emotion have a temperature, a texture, or a color? Does that emotion move? Is it in your body? Does it move from one body part or area of your body to another? Is the emotion just a moving color, feeling, all bundled up? Is it big or is it small? Does it need to take up more space? If it needs to take up more space, go ahead and allow that emotion to expand out into the room, into your city, the street, your town, your state, country. Let it expand to be as big as it naturally is. And can you find yourself in a space of witnessing, letting it unfold with curiosity and compassion? Maybe like, wow, I can't believe that this emotion is this big. Or maybe I thought it was bigger than it was, and it's curious that it's so small. Be gentle with yourself no matter how that emotion is, if it's big or small. Be gentle with yourself. Go ahead and ground back down again, sending those roots down from the bottom of your feet, down into the center of the earth, bringing up that green and gold earth energy into your body, allowing you to be filled with green and gold energy. One message that's been coming through all evening is that the spirit world just wants you to know that you are doing great. They are like lining up, like imagine that you're running in a race and all of your guides and angels and the whole spirit world is on both sides. You're finishing this race and they are just cheering you on to the finish line. They are screaming and dancing and cheering so loudly. And they're just so excited for you. You are doing an awesome job. This year has been so tough, and you're doing it. You're experiencing it all. God, just allow yourself to sink down into that feeling of knowing that you are doing such a good job. Go ahead and just bring your awareness back to your physical body. You want to rub your hands on top of your thighs, just waking yourself back up. Very nice stretch. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes again. All right, so Share anything you want with me. I would love to hear in the comments, or if you want to send me an email or anything like that. My email is betterbutterflies7, like the digit 7, @gmail.com. I really appreciate you all being here. These meditation nights are so much fun. I love creating them. I love doing them, and they are really magical for me. I love channeling messages for you. And the meditation nights are typically on the fourth Thursday of every month from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. However, due to the holidays, I adjusted this month, so don't get used to it being on the third Thursday. They're typically on the fourth Thursday. So the next one will be on 28th of January. If you want to mark your calendar. You can sign up on my website at betterbutterflies.com, or just send me an email to let me know you want to be part of my email list. And I do want to let you know I offer initial 1-hour healing consultation sessions for free. You can reach out anytime or schedule on my website. It is a time for us to get to know each other, for you to get a little healing, and for us to discuss what program or path is right for you. So you do get something out of this. I am currently accepting 2 new one-on-one spiritual life coaching clients. I have 3, 6, and 12-month packages available. Each one goes a little deeper, and we can work on more aspects of your life so your life can become magical. I do really love this 6-month package. So when you work with me as a one-on-one client, you will be strongly and deeply held exactly where you are, and you will receive a deep knowing and remembrance that life is truly magical. One-on-one spiritual coaching allows me to really get to know you and to truly see you, as well as for me to guide you to see your amazing spirit and be reminded of your soul purpose. You will remember just how incredible you are, and you will begin to truly love yourself on a soul level. So together, we will look at energy patterns and begin to change old patterns to allow for more flow into your life. We will also examine the deep-seated beliefs that both you hold and that are in your family line. After our time together, you will not only be deeply connected to yourself, but you will have an intimate relationship with the earth and the divine. You will be grounded in knowing you are always connected and always in the right place at the right time. Your life will go from dull and drab to sparkling and bright. You will be in the flow with life and know when to check in and how to receive messages from your intuition. Your life will become magical, and you will have progress in the direction of your deepest dreams. So all spiritual life coaching can be done on the phone or video when we are out of this pandemic, in person if you're local. Also, coming up in January is a Reiki 1 attunement and workshop. And these are online through Zoom. I only accept 4 students, so we will figure out the exact date once the group has formed. Just feel like that's better than just picking a date. So in this workshop, you'll be attuned to the frequency of Reiki energy. Reiki 1 will start you on the journey of self-healing. You can continue to use Reiki 1 to work with others. You can also add in the Reiki 2 attunement, which will be about 6 weeks later, and do this to allow for integration. In the Reiki 2 course, you will be attuned to the symbols and further integration of the Reiki energy into your system. Your energy will be more clear, and you can enhance your sessions and healings, both with yourself and others. You'll learn the history of Reiki, what it is, how the Reiki energy works, why it works, and how to use it. The course is designed to give you the information you need to get started immediately with your own self-healing, to allow you to transform and integrate the energy, then offer healing for others. You can schedule a free consultation on my website to discuss getting signed up for Reiki 1, Reiki 2, or both. And I will include the links in the comments if you want to review any of that. All right, that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that these meditations went well for you, and I would love to hear if you want to send me an email or a comment to let me know how they went. All right, thanks so much. Bye.